I'm back. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Moron Plays MLB The Show 18. Today I am going to continue the legendary tale of Loser. So we're heading to Bowie. Let's see.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
I thought we were on the road to Bowie, but little did I know that we were actually at home. Huh, weird. Hang on, I'm getting something to drink. Ugh.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Ortega will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Coming to the plate now, David Tan. And he can give
I don't think these are actual players in Bowie.
The 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Moving under it, Zerby makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they digging in? Lou Zerby, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Out.
Naylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Yikes.
And inning in the books. At the plate, Darryl Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Darryl Naylor
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
I got it.
We'll wait on it, and that's out number 2.
All right.
Digging in, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lou Zerby.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to left field. Naylor looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight.
Standing in, Lou Zerby. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Riding in, Bobby Katz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Francisco. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Marcos Santiago. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Richmond leads this. Digging in now, Lou Zerby. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
Throw.
Right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Leading off the inning.
Yeah, 2 for 4, not bad.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Flying Squirrels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Ortega. The shows continue. Into the box, David Tan, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zerby on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Lou Zerby, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. To his left, fade. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Lou Zerby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So digging in now, Bobby Katz. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Francisco. 1 down. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Ryder Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Tan. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Roy Fay. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zerby. 2 down.
All right.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lou Zerby, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Aguila is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Jamie Francisco.
No interference.
No hits
Wow.
in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zerby is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this. Digging in to try it again, Lou Zerby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. skied into very shallow right. Francisco sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on it.
Guess I sat out a game. Alright, I'm changing.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Let me help you. Earned a trophy. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, at least we're still in the playoff hunt. Knowing my luck, before we make it to the championship game, I'll probably get called up.
Time for minor league. So striding in, Lou Zerby. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Bobby Katz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole
Kmart
field there, Zero.
Darn, Kmart's still around.
It's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field,
you're a lot of them on that.
At the plate, Chase Darno. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
All I know is that there's none near my house.
Lining up defensively.
I gotta go down and go up or down the county here in Maryland, find the closest Kmart where it used to be.
Business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Yeah, I think Kmart's prices were like right around the same as Walmart's. But Target is so expensive. I don't know how they lasted.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No error. Now batting, Thomas Donovan, as he'll get his
Oh,
first
man, this is
opportunity in
not
this
good.
one.
Donovan.
In the air now, out to left. Zerby is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That was a weird throw.
Ready for another chance. Lou Zerby, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Come on.
He's ready. Here's
Nope.
the first offering. Hit on the ground to short.
Bad idea.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the now to the plate, the
Son of a
pitcher,
bitch.
number 51. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
51.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zerby is under it, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Into the box now, Lou Zerby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Conforti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Thomas Donovan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Thomas Donovan.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Zerby ranging back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Zerby. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Bouncer to the left side. 2 is left. Herman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No air. Ready now, Lou Zerby. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Zerby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Darno. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Slow roller back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Reading used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Thomas Donovan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zerby moves over. 1 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
Into the box now, Alberto Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh, man.
Hit in the air out to left field. Zerby has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Lou Zerby. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Damn it.
Leading off the inning, Lou Zerby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Donovan is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it. In now, Alan Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And he'll make it up to third. So here now is the pitcher, Jared Cervantes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Darno into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Zerby. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So striding forward now, Thomas Donovan. He singled his last time up.
Donovan.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Zerby is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Herman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Darno has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number. So a big moment here, and standing in, Lou Zerby, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Grissom gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they wind up
No, I got back there in time.
5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Back there in time.
The game's stepping up now, Lou Zerby. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now at the plate, Marcos Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 as he throws it away. And now, this ball's striding into the box. Thomas Donovan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run wheels. Stepping into the box, Lou Zerby. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Donovan. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Lou Zerby. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Now at the plate, Marcos Santiago. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Barber. He singled his last time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Zerby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Redding jumped out to an early. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Lou Zerby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Herman fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Jesus. What? No replay? I got it. Let's see where. Okay, fair. Yeah. Okay. Here, I have a sense of humor. Just shows you I have a
Zerbe
sense of humor.
stands at second with 2 gone.
See ya.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
I really wanted to pitch.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
No idea.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Huh, didn't know that. Sorry, that was my alarm going off. Should have turned that off. Oops.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show. And Dante McGathick, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Misjudged that.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Zerbe, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, man.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Mac. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Zerbe stands at second with no outs.
Let me go to.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Nunez. And that's the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Dang.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Lloyd J. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zerbe moves over. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Zerbe. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz is there. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Lou Zerby. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Vasquez is after it. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Darno rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
All right.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Standing in, Bobby Katz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Chavez gonna have to hurry, and he will slide under the tag, safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game. Digging in once again, Lou Zerby, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
About 3 more of those.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short,
Correct.
right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lloyd J. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Zerby giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Lou Zerby. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lucero going back, still going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it is now 7-3.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Zerby. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
I'll see curveball.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It was another loss for last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
No?
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent
Fastball.
trend
Go
right now,
figure.
they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to.
Oh no. Oh no. I better catch this or else I'm in trouble.
It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were
digging in for his second at bat.
Oh my God!
He got called out
Are you
on
kidding me?
his last time through. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zerby has it in his tracks, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. At the plate, Lou Zerbe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lou Zerbe.
First pitch
No.
on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Seeing like a curveball down there.
He's ready.
No.
Here's the 0-1. A line shot to
Oh
third
my
base,
goodness!
but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Ugh.
Digging in, Ethan.
Son of a gun!
And we'll see what he can do here with a
Ah!
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
McKinney.
Swung on and lifted
Come
in
on,
the
come
air
on.
to
Get
left
there, get
center.
there!
And
Got
the
it.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left.
Batting. Left fielder.
I'm gonna say a low
Riding in,
curveball because he usually starts the curve right there.
2 thus far.
Thank
Line
you.
drive to left. And
Good
that's
night.
in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Damn.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot, who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Come on.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Go back, go back.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
If I went up to second, I would have been out.
Standing in, Marcos Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in now, Ray Barber.
Second baseman. Ray Barber.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Oh, a gun.
Third baseman.
Ryder Jones up next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Riding in once again, Marvin Crowder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crowder.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. Into the box, Lou Zerbe. He singled his last time up.
Zerbe.
So I think I
First pitch on its way. Swing, and
Uh-oh.
there it goes. Deep to
Uh-oh.
left field. See you later.
Earl Weaver special, ladies and gentlemen.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
The old Earl Weaver special.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make it.
Now to the plate, Jorge Chavez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jorge Chavez.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zerbe on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece
Some
of
of these
hit.
goddamn questions,
Executed
Tom.
his pitch away
Well, first
again,
of all,
the hitter was
Earl,
able to stay
George
on
Moore
time.
from Baltimore is asking how much we feel the loss of
Stepping
Don
in,
Stanhouse.
Roy
Well,
J.
Don Stanhouse was an asshole. He had us in trouble, had the fucking bases loaded. God damn it, almost every fucking time he went out there. He liked to ruin my health smoking cigarettes, and thank God we got Timmy Stoddard coming in out of the bullpen right now, sticking a bat up their ass. And that's what it takes.
Sprinting
Well,
after
Bill
it,
Whitehouse,
and
Earl, that
misses
certainly is an
the
answer
second
from
And no
Frederick,
tag
Maryland, wants to
exactly.
know
He'll
why
get
you
back
and the
there with
Orioles
2
don't go out and
away
get
now.
some more team speed.
Team speed, for Christ's sake. You get fucking goddamn little fleas on the fucking bases, getting picked off, trying to steal, getting thrown out, taking runs away from you. You get them big cocksuckers that can hit the fucking ball out the ballpark, and you can't make any goddamn mistake.
First pitch.
Well, certainly this show is going to go down in history, Earl. Terry Elliott of Washington, D.C. wants to know why you don't use Terry Crowley as a designated hitter all the time.
Well, Terry Crowley's lucky he's in fucking baseball, for Christ's sake. He was released by the Cincinnati Reds. He was released by the fucking goddamn Atlanta Braves. We saw that Terry Crowley could sit on his fucking ass for 8 innings and enjoy watching a baseball game just like any other fan, and has the ability to get up there and break one open in the fucking ninth. So if this cocksucker would mind his own business and let me manage the fucking team, we'd be a lot better off.
Well, certainly you've made your opinions known on the fans' questions about baseball, Earl, but let's get to something else. Alice Sweet from Norfolk wants to know the best time to put in a tomato plant.
Alice Sweet ought to be worried about where the fuck her next lay's coming from rather than where her next goddamn tomato plant's coming from. She'd get her ass out to fucking bars at night and go hustling around the goddamn street. She might get a prick stuck in her once in a while. I don't understand where these questions are coming from, Tom. That's about it from Manager's Corner. Go fuck yourself, and the fuck with your show coming up next on the Baltimore Oriole Baseball fucking network.
He gave up a long ball to make it interesting.
The Manager's Corner with Earl Weaver is heard 20 minutes before every Orioles regular season game and was sponsored by
Oh my God.
Show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on
Earl
the air
Weaver.
tonight. The rubber match of this 3-game
Behind the rubber! Behind the rubber! He's got to go behind. He did not go behind the rubber. You didn't know. I ain't listening to him anymore. Oh, that's bull. Behind the rubber. Oh, bullshit. This crew is here just to fuck us. That's great. You run yourself, Earl. You run yourself. You hit me? Yeah, because you put your finger on me. What's that, Earl? Just fuck off. Oh, you're full of shit. Fuck you. Years and years. And don't you ever put your finger on me. You hit me, Earl. You put your finger on me. It's okay. I didn't. You ain't gonna knock nobody on his ass. You do it again and I'll knock you right in your nose. I didn't touch you. You pushed your finger. I did not. No, you're lying. You're lying. No, you are lying. You're a big liar. You are a liar, Earl. You are a liar. You are.
He will score on the sacrifice fly as he's into the front of the basket.
That's the only reason the fuck is good. Wrong. That's the only reason you're wrong, Earl. And you'll have your chance tomorrow. You got it as quick as you can. What is wrong with you? You ain't no good. No, you aren't either. Yeah, you ain't no good. You're no fucking good either. Your ass will never have our games. I hope. Yeah. What do I care? Yeah. What do I care? What are you doing here now? Well, why don't you call the league office and ask him? Yeah, I will. Oh, good. Don't think I won't. Good. And the quicker you get out, it'll be better. Yeah, oh yeah. That's right. You ain't going nowhere. You aren't either. About 5, 10 fucking years from now, who's in the Hall of Fame? Oh, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. You know it. Why? You know it. Fucking up World Series? You know it. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame? You know it. I've won more than I've lost, kid. I know you haven't. Game's time. You gotta get going, huh? You gotta get going.
puts it away for round number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, this team took it on the chin last year.
Oh my gosh. Some classic Earl Weaver, ladies and gentlemen.
Great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one. In
Oh,
some big
man.
opportune times, and it came back to bite. Something to look forward to.
Earl Weaver. Oh my
so
gosh.
digging in now, Lou Zerbe earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Oh my god. Some Earl Weaver to get my morning going.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Well, at least I got a piece of it. Good news.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Damn.
Now
Yes.
a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Darno rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lucero moves over, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Ready for another shot now, Lou Zerby, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. He's set, and the pitch.
Jeez.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, this
they're calling it a base hit. That looked like an error.
He's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep.
I guess I'm not going to see that replay.
Get to the yard early and work on their
craft. Oh boy. Oof.
Bouncer down the line. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So striding in, Bobby Katz. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
So what did you do? What did you say? What did you fake? And the fake part is like, I was an Olympian. No, you weren't. You're that sort
this
of.
This is on the ground over to first.
So I was seeing this girl back in the 90s. And
probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Me and my friend Eddie, he went along. He may have taken a date, but I rented a limousine.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across the score. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Dropped it back off with a limo. I was like,
digging in to try it again. Eric Lucero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time to get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Renting a limo.
Yeah.
So cute.
But, I mean, that was
now
a long time ago. I was
McKinney. He flew out in his last
I just assume somebody rented it. I don't think, oh, there's a rich person that owns a limo.
I know, but still,
there's someone
skied in the air to straightaway left. Zerby is in pursuit. Can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I said, could you pass
That's
the Pepsi?
how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more.
Embarrassing.
Here's one
this
hit
guy
softly
in
down the line and left, but this will be a
date,
foul ball.
And I had some people over. Oh my God, it still
into
makes
the
me
windup.
cringe.
Here comes the 0-1.
He sat in a chair
high
and he goes,
and deep to left.
Marianne.
This one's got plenty of distance.
And he goes, I'm gonna do a monologue.
And it's gone.
For Marianne, like
he's gonna try everybody.
Like a dramatic piece about what's so great about me. And
a solo shot here to the left, number 10 for him on the year. As this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hello.
He had you.
And instead, he was like,
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
and I was like,
He had 2 bombs yesterday. And
my friends were dying laughing. It was so
Now
bad,
batting,
so embarrassing. I dated him for a
He's
year and a
already
half.
got 4 RBIs in this one.
the last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a
I
good
didn't like
fastball
it.
hitter.
No,
He's got a
I did
fastball.
not like
No,
it.
that's
This
a
is
And
hit
later, I
high
was
and
like,
deep
you'll
out to
never have
left.
to do that again.
And
I'm
trouble it
sure
is. It's
they
down
will.
for extra
You
bases.
bought beer for us. You
Darno
don't need to do
is
it.
on his
It's
way
tricky.
home.
Sometimes you don't know
He
if
will
you're doing
score.
enough.
And they now
or
lead
if you-
by
Oh, but
9.
let's just always...
Wait a minute.
Lou Zerbe
Oh!
just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow.
This is great, man. I've seen
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, wait a minute, have I hit the cycle yet? Jeez. I've been busy watching a YouTube video. Hell. I thought he caught that. That's why I was like, wait a minute, why am I moving?
Chance to see some baseball history in this one.
And the versatile Mac Williamson gets next.
Before I'm on the
He
walk.
comes into this
What
appearance
did you
in the
do?
midst of
What
a
did you
1-for-4
say
day.
or fake to impress that girl?
And this is taken here for ball 4.
It's
Just
usually
the
up to the
second
guy.
walk he's
Yeah, what's
allowed
the
into
fun,
his
quirky
8th
thing
inning
I
of
did
work.
to convince a guy to be into me? I let him
Ready
sleep
for
with
another
me.
chance? Bobby
It was
Katz.
adorable.
He'll swing it
Yeah,
from the
the girls
left
have the
side
upper
right
hand.
here.
Guys got
This
In the
is somewhat of a
beginning,
cause for concern. This
the
guy
classic
needs to
thing is
hit
the
better
girls
left-handed
tend to
against
want
right-handed
maybe a
pitchers.
little bit more.
And awfully close
And the
there on
guy
3 and
doesn't.
2, but take your
So
base,
that
says
is
Earl
the,
Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The one thing is,
Into the box now, Ray Barber.
a lot of times you got it comes to bite you on the ass.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I mean, if you're
Swung
gonna
on and
lie
missed. He
about
got
a
him on
profession or
strike.
something, you know you're just signing yourself up for trouble in the future, right? I mean, eventually
Coming to the plate now,
they're gonna
Ryder
ask,
Jones.
"Hey, where is your law firm located?"
Exactly.
Oh, I quit.
That fell through. Here's Kevin.
Got him.
Kevin,
So
what
the
you do,
damage
say,
winds up not
or
being
fake
as
to
bad as
impress?
it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So they do strike
Oh,
for 2.
that's nice. With the
This will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10 to
Unless
1, the
that's your
final
only form of
lopsided score.
transportation, then it's like, wait, why do we keep going for bike rides?
Hold on.
Where's your car?
Maybe it was the only kind of transportation, but in the summertime it worked out. In the wintertime, it was
Winter, no, not as romantic
That's right, yeah.
in February.
And then a rainstorm.
Well, you get in the woods, jump a guardrail,
Right.
Past time.
After
Thanks,
executing a
Kevin.
rare batting
And you know
feat,
what
this
else?
player
To
receives
be
a
able
call
to
he
sit down
would
at a
never
party
have
if
expected.
you're 20 years old or 18 and play guitar.
Yeah.
Or sit at the piano with some girl sitting next to you and you're
Piano for sure.
You're rocking it out like you're playing Styx. I'm sailing away. And they're like right there with
My
you.
ex used to know the beginning to every cool song. He couldn't,
That's what you
couldn't complete it, which was true for him in other areas of life too.
You've probably heard of pheromones. They're the chemicals I sweat out, and they're a big part of what makes people attracted to me. Now there are pheromone parties, and before you go, you're supposed to wear a shirt for a few days to get it nice and sweaty. Then you put it in a bag and take it to the party. You take turns smelling everyone's sweaty shirts, then you mark down who you're attracted to. After everyone's done smelling, you get to see whose shirt you
A manager checks in with his ball
woman
club.
who recently hosted a pheromone party says it's a different take on mating. So visceral, so subconscious.
Oh, yeah. Sam to the FM studio, if possible. Sam to the FM studio. I think we're going to try this experiment soon. We want to wait till you get back from Chicago, find out how many gunshots you suffered from, and what great ideas you got from Wombat and the Waffle from WTRD The Turd in Blythesville, Indiana, at your radio boot camp. And we're going to maybe do this where we all wear some shirts over the course of a couple of days and have our associate producer, Sam Nash, sensual young minx herself, get a sniff, see which one of our shirts she enjoys the musk of the most. I'm trying
Now,
to...
is there any, you have the story over there.
Yeah, I stink.
Did you just wear it, or what if I'm do yard work and I sweating it? Then it's just gonna be like body odor.
Yeah, but it could be nice after a drive.
Maybe just sleep in it.
Great idea. Sleep in it.
Because if we wear it during the day, we get too funked up.
Don't wear gym clothes.
And it becomes oniony.
us to, the first time he came over, sleep in a shirt and leave the shirt with her, and to give him the shirt when we weren't around. And he just sat there, he just huffed Mom for hours. Apparently he didn't want my brassiere. And it was very calming. So, Mike, do you have confirmation from Sam?
Yeah, what happened to Sam? Why did she not come in the studio?
She in the men's
Sam, come in the studio.
She dumping? Yeah, I want to see if she'd be willing to do that. I say we sleep in our shirts. I think it's a great idea. Try and be as fragrance-free as possible, Scott. We know you enjoy a nice cologne. I'm a Liz Taylor guy myself. And we'll see. We should also have a wild card. Obviously Scott, obviously Josh, myself, Mike, and like Mittermeier. Could be fun. Sam, join us on Mike 4 if you wouldn't mind, please. Associate producer Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Nice.
What up, Sam?
Hi, Sam. Hey, would you be willing on, say, Monday, Tuesday of next week, to blind sniff test our slept-in shirts and see which one is the most repulsive / most alluring?
You guys are going to do extra work to make it repulsive,
No, that's what we just talked about.
Just going to sleep in.
Because I don't want it to be funky. I don't want it to be like body odor, sweat, grime.
Yeah.
That's why we'll just wear them to sleep.
Okay.
So we'll get a good, if we do it for a couple of days, we'll get a good, 8, 16, 24 hours of pheromone built up on there.
Yeah, I imagine it'll still be gross, but...
You think so?
Yeah, I do think so.
Because I wear the same sleep shirt for, like, months.
Oh.
Not months. No, I have 2 or 3 I rotate, and I usually go, like, a week or so.
But do you sweat a lot?
No, I don't. I know, like, I could bring mine in right now, and it would be a perfect pheromone sample.
The night that we did our drag show, shout out baby, I was living my best life. I can tell you, the smell in there, if you could just bottle that, it was, the minute that it got going, you're like, what is
Does he have a penis?
Yes, he does. But he's wearing a skirt and fishnets, and I want to lock the door.
You're right. Something incredible happened in there.
Oh, you just smelled that. It was sweat and balls and vodka and breasts and shaved legs and big toes. So many big toes. Oh, the smell. I saw some big ass feet in there. It was nice. I think there's something to it. Do you believe in the musk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Does that beautiful little minx you're with put off a nice natural scent?
She always smells great.
Yeah.
I don't know how natural it is, but it smells great.
I think it's on like another level that we're not even conscious of.
Yeah, me either. I don't think I can really smell it. I think
it's just a chemical thing
attracted to it.
How dare you, Josh, make us all walk in front of you and deprive us of that good hot broth your body puts out.
Shout out pheromones.
It's a grown and sexy event. Ladies drink for free all night long.
Somebody writes in,
Minor League Baseball.
Doesn't sleep in a shirt?
Yeah, I actually don't sleep in a shirt. But I'm
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Allsweet, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I could, but
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jersey moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Josh's party where you burst
And
through
with
the door
that,
wearing
here's
no
a look at
pants
the
and
business.
forever changed your relationship. I've been Donald Ducking it. I love it. I've never been able to sleep with boxers on again, but I do the long Justin Bieber.
Delivery to him on the way.
I did that at Josh's party.
0-1 the count. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run into play.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe. No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
At this really cool venue in Greenpoint. People can, I'm not doing that now. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by the comments and the hearts and notifications.
notifications from my
Ready
phone.
with the
Anyway,
nothing in
I'm
one
doing
pitch.
a live show featuring me
And that's
singing
through for a
on
hit.
Friday, August 31st at this really cool venue in Greenpoint,
Man,
Brooklyn,
this guy's
called
really starting to swing the stick again, B-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to
it's going to be
9
awesome.
games.
I'm going to have
Yeah,
a
he's
few
leaking into
different
3
openers
series
that
right
start
now.
at like
9
7
games,
o'clock.
that's getting
I go on
firm.
at 9
He's
o'clock.
seeing the
If you
ball
come
well,
early at 7,
and
there
he's
will be
making
all
the
these
proper
other amazing
adjustments at
singers
the
who will be
plate.
opening for me,
Now the 0-2
including the
swing and a miss on the fastball
forever
that time, out
amazing
number 2.
BFF little brother of
With
mine,
that,
Vaughn
here's a
Smith.
glance at the starting
Vaughn Smith
lineup for the home
will-
squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out
set,
1-0 here at home?
Well, Maddie, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors and a couple of minutes. Stepping in, Brady Crocker, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
So yeah, so if you are in the New York City area, if you live in New Jersey or Connecticut, Rhode Island, upstate New York, Long Island, all the islands, it would be super great if you came out to my show. It's a Friday night,
and ready
so
for another
you
shot.
can, no matter where you're coming from,
He came
come
through
into
with
the
an
city,
RBI
hang
single
out,
in his last
come to my
at-bat.
show, and then, maybe stay the night and spend your Saturday,
Here
in
it
New York
comes.
City. It's a really awesome place.
Line drive to left.
And
that's in there. Base
Greenpoint,
hit.
Brooklyn is a really cool little part of the city that, if you're from out of town, maybe you
The runner from second
know about or
crosses
have
the
gone to.
plate. It's now 3-1.
But yeah, it's going to be an awesome show.
Hey,
I
Hero,
try to
there's
make all
a
my,
prime
if you've been to
example
one
of
of
a
my live
little
shows
ambush
before,
piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off
I
the
try to make
get-go.
them all different. I'll
First
still
pitch
try
comes
to do,
in,
the
whack,
favorites,
base
but
hit.
also
Yeah,
do
you
a
want
lot
to
of
know
new
if this guy
songs,
was ready to go.
including
He had
some
a
new
game plan.
originals.
Hashtag ambush.
Yeah, each solo
Here we
show I've
go
done,
now.
I've released 1 new original. So this upcoming show, I'll be doing 3 original songs. So, anyway, now that
This
you
is
know why
line
we're
to
all
left.
here, I can start to
But
finally
he'll
pay
hardly
attention
need
to the
to move out
comments
there and
and
left as this is called
say
in
hi
for
to
the first
everybody.
out.
And I know a lot of you don't even live in the United States, so I'm sure it will be extra difficult for you to come to my show. But who knows?
Into the
Maybe
box
someday
now,
I'll do
Marcos Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
or
his
South
last
American
time
tour
up.
and get to see all of you in Colombia and Argentina. Anyway, hi everybody. When am I coming to Italy? Hopefully sometime
This
soon.
is pulled into right.
There's a slight chance
Into
I
the
might
slide,
do
and he
second
comes
half
up
of
with a
the
great
NBA
catch
tour
for the
this
second
winter.
out.
But since I'm doing my own tour, it conflicts, and I can't do the whole tour with them. But hopefully they'll let me come and do the second half.
That's
but yeah,
a slick
and,
play
I
out
would
there.
love to go back
As
to
we take a
Argentina.
look at
I
it
went with
on
PMJ
show
last
motion,
year,
he
and
was
I feel like I
charging
didn't get to
in
experience
quickly,
enough of it,
and he
so
slides to get
I
under the
definitely
ball just
wanna go
before
back.
it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Yeah, hi, the people that saw me, I did this private event, this private picnic a few
Big
weeks ago.
strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and
but
after a
it
good
was here
start
in
to
the
the inning, they can't
and,
capitalize
I was just,
any further.
background music,
So with a run on
doing,
3 hits, no errors,
jazzy
and 2
songs,
men
and a
left
bunch of
on.
people
3
happened
innings
to,
complete.
who
The
worked for this
Squirrels lead
company,
it
whose
3-1.
picnic I was playing for, happened to, recognize me from YouTube and came up and said hi, and that was really cool to
He got on
you know,
top of one
I
and
was
was
on an
a ground
island
out
with
victim
6,000
last
people
time.
that all worked at the same company, and somehow there were enough people there that, heard our music, heard my
Here's the
music,
pitch.
and, came on over and
In
said
the
hi.
air to left.
So that was really
Zerbe
cool.
coming in.
Let's
Makes
see.
the
Yeah,
catch,
I would love to
and
come to
that'll
go back to
retire the
Russia. I
side.
was with
Nothing
PMJ
across
in
here this
Russia,
half of the inning. On now to the
last
bottom
year
half
in
of
the
inning
winter,
number
and I
4.
would love to come back in
The
the summer.
Flying Squirrels are on top.
But yeah, hello from France. Hi, friend from France. I was just
Ready
in France.
now,
I was in
Lou
Paris
Zerbe. He singled his last
month,
time
and it was
up.
so magical, so amazing. I can't wait to go back. Let's see. Someone's asking when I'll be in Baltimore,
Jump set.
Maryland,
Here's the
and
nothing and nothing pitch. Hit down the third base line.
I forget the exact details of my upcoming tour, but I might be not too far from there, I want to say. So yeah.
Here's the
No, and I
0-1
just realized
pitch.
this filter's also making my skin
Pulls this
super
one in the
sore.
air out
That's
to
why I
left.
like it, 'cause
Carl is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home.
In now, Mitch Allsweed. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Sorry, I'm clearing notifications as I go. Alright.
bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Zerbe is camped under this one. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Zerbe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schroeder going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's one way to lead an inning off when the game is tied. The manager would have liked for him just to get on base so that one of his teammates could bring him home, but he does it almost all on his own as the ball goes off the wall and he hustles into third with a triple.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. So stepping in, Marcos Santiago.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Stepping up now, Chase Darno. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The runner's breaking for home. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lou Zerbe. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Brunson rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Zerbe, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliders in for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Pedro Estrada comes in.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to come by.
And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Striding into the box, Lou Zerbe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Driven nicely into the gap. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Fuentes. He singled his last time up. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
This will be my first time facing them. Oh, half game back. Jeez.
It's baseball.
It's baseball.
Settling in now, Rich Bench.
No.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Rich Bench.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Zerbe
has a read on it. He's got it one away.
All right.
Stepping into the box, Lou Zerbe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Rack.
Fernandez is there.
I don't know.
One down.
Shit.
Stepping into the box, Lou Zerbe. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He's trying to slide me with that cutter.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is line to left. Fernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by Ji-Man Choi.
Doing so high, am I?
He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, fly ball right down the line and left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Zerbe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Bench has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Steve Belanger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Steve Belanger.
Number 1, Steve Belanger.
Sounds like a former Royal.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Zerbe makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lou Zerbe. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, J.P. Grissom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Choi ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Probably got hurt and he has to go through there.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Belanger racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Rich Bench, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zerby giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Portland Sea Dogs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jalen Beeks earns the win, his second. It's baseball. Coming to the plate now, Bernardo Fernandez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Zerby has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. Okay?
Digging in, Lou Zerby.
Number 00. Lou
from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bench has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken over. Standing in, Art Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Art Duvall.
In the air now out to left. Zerby moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Lou Zerby earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Lou Zerby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Fernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded, so they'll let him off the hook here by digging in the switch hitter, Rafael.
I think I'm over or something.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Ken, it looks like at least one.
Stepping up to the plate, Lou Zerby. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be fouled. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
And he was locked in.
It's baseball. At the plate, Derek Bishop. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Bishop.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Zerbe ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting report.
Digging in, Lou Zerbe comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nieve is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So coming to the plate,
we all have our bad streaks.
Fernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zerbe going back on it to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead. Striding in, Ben Santos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, there's a case of the ball up in the zone.
Digging in now, Rafael Urbina. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zerbe moves over. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Bernardo Fernandez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Zerbe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. On the ground to third. He's got it. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box, Lou Zerbe, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. Now to the plate, Lou Zerbe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Stepping in, Mac Williamson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's running. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Throw won't get him.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes.
Shoot. Yeah, one more set, why not? Oh boy.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Zerby.
Grounded to third. Crocker scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game's future.
Pitch? No.
Now at the plate, Lou Zerby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ow! Damn it. I'll say curve.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Allsweed on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Vaccaro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he...
Striding in once again, Lou Zerby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
What?
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Now in the box, Derek Page comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Leading off the inning, Lou Zerby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Oh, man, that's a scary one for an infielder. I'm sure he would have loved to make that play, but I think he's still got to be happy just to have all of his teeth.
So digging in now, Alexi Garcia, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Bobby Katz will swing it from the left side right here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Marcos Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Lou Zerby. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Fuentes, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Bobby Katz. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready for another chance, Basil Middlebrook. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zerby is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Now batting, Antonio Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zerby sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their...
Welcome to MLB. In now, Lou Zerby. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup part.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Zerby. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Hit down the line at first, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Basil Middlebrook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zerby is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Into the box now, Lou Zerby. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Angel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Zerby has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5.
Leading off with a flying squirrel. Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Vaccaro ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Lou Zerby. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Lou Zerby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schroeder on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball.
I couldn't get the cycle, but it was a nice try though. Alright. Let's see.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Well, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully I'll be on pretty soon. I know I got a pretty busy work week this week, so I'll see if I can live stream anymore. So, alright guys. Peace out.